Hey guys, welcome to the final part of our ping pong series. So in this episode, we're going to be actually adding the scoreboard or the scoring system, and I'm going to show you how to actually add some sound effects. So every time the ball hits the paddle or the wall, it makes a small bounce noise. So the first step is we're going to actually work on the score system. So we're just going to create the variable to tell the code that right now the score means nothing. So we're just going to do tap score right here. I'm going to do score underscore A. So this is going to be a variable equals 0. And do the exact same thing here, and then score underscore B. One second. Okay, 1 second. Just changing my color theme. It's not the right one. I don't think it's formatted yet. Oh well, but before I'm not sure if this is the color theme I installed. Is it? I'm just gonna quickly double check. I have the Python packages installed. Okay, but anyways, it's not a problem. But now that we've set all the scores to 0, we're gonna actually go we're just gonna start. We're gonna create a variable for pen to draw the title. So we're gonna comment hashtag pen, hit enter, then we're gonna do pen. So we're gonna create the object. So we're gonna do pen equals then turtle dot turtle with the uppercase T. Make sure this is actually uppercase, because if it's not, then it won't work. I'm gonna do pen dot speed. I'm gonna put brackets 0. I'm gonna hit enter. I'm gonna do pen dot color. And I'm gonna set it to white. We're gonna hit enter. And then we're gonna do pen dot pen dot pen up brackets. I'm gonna hit enter. Then we're gonna do pen dot hide turtle. I'm gonna hit enter. Then we're gonna set the pen to go to the very top. So we're gonna do pen dot go to brackets. And so we're gonna add the x coordinate and then the y coordinate. So the x coordinate is 0, then comma, then the y coordinate is 260. I'm gonna hit enter. We're going to do pen dot write. So this is what the pen is going to write up or up. It shouldn't be arg, sorry. Pen dot write. Then speech marks player A, then colon 0. Then we're gonna add 2 space. No, just 1 space. Yeah, just 1 space. And we're gonna do player B. And we're gonna add another colon. And we're going to set this to 0. And we're gonna exit the speech marks. And then we're gonna add a comma. And then we're going to align the text to the center. So align equals center and speech marks, sorry. We're gonna add comma, then we're gonna set the font. Brackets Courier And we're gonna add a comma, 240, which is gonna be the size. Then we're just gonna leave it to normal. Now that we finished it, if you just want to save some time, I recommend copying this. Just copying this entire line. And then now we're just going to go all the way here to move the ball into these two if statements. And we're just going to do, under here, we're just going to do pen dot clear. Yes, pen dot clear. Brackets. And hit enter, then we're going to paste this inside. Now we're just going to change some things inside here. So we're going to add these curly brackets and to replace the zeros. And then right here, we're going to do dot format. Then bracket score underscore A, comma, score B. I'm going to copy these two lines just to save us some time. And enter paste in there. So now if we run the code, just gonna activate autosave. Okay, so apparently turtle is not defined. So I'm just going to pause the video and then I'll be right back with the fix for my. This won't be happening to you, it's just happening to me. Okay, so I am back and I fixed the error. So now if we run the code, it's going to run properly. So it still doesn't run, but that's all right. Let's try it again. So I fixed this, but now the code won't run. So I'm going to try this one last time. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. It ran, and you can see the pointer here. Oops. You can see it runs. The collision doesn't work. That also could mean I just done something wrong. Okay, never mind. The collision's working. Okay. And sorry if the ball moves faster for some reason. I don't know why it does that. But the points do not work. So I think it's something I've probably forgotten to add. I think it's I think it's just deciding not to work. I'm going to still look into this. I'll either cut this part, but I'll maybe cut it. I'm not saying I will. I'm just gonna hope this is the last time I'm gonna have to pause the video. So I think I fixed it. I'm just going to copy this and paste it here. But I want to see what I did, what was wrong. Yeah, oops, sorry. For some reason, this is one extra column. So column 120, column 121. Oh well, but it should work though. Oh, I see. I have to add one extra space here. No, it's still not increasing. But I don't really want to. I'll fix this a bit later. I'll try my best to fix it right now. Because it's been working fine for me every time I've ran it. Mhm. Mm. That's one broken thing. Oh well, that's broken. I don't see. Going to pause it and then figure out. So I finally fixed it. I just completely restarted the entire scoring system. But I will leave this code in a GitHub or a repository or media file. And then, yeah. So now that we finished the scoring board, as you can see, it's actually decreasing. Wait, where did I'm just going to actually increase or make it less where it writes the word. I think I'm going to, no, this is not 10. I think if I just do 100, it's 261. It shouldn't be lower and won't be just jumping on top. Oh well. Oh yeah, now I remembered the number. 102.59. Now I think it should work. Now you see it's not just big. Oh. Let's just change this to 80. Or let's just do 70. Just so I don't keep on changing it. Okay, yeah, it's not bumping. There's a small reflection or something. But the scoreboard works. So, remember at the start of the video I said I was going to actually add a sound effect? I will still be doing that, but here's a small disclaimer when doing that. This system, the sound, it does not actually work it does not work on the Chromebook. I tried many times, but I will show you all 3 methods to actually set this up. I'm just going to close out of this, and I'm just going to tell you the 2 of the packages that actually do it. So for Windows, there's, I'm just going to create 2 more Pong files. So Pong Win 10 or Windows. You can use this for Windows 11 or 10. .py. So I'm just going to copy basically everything here and paste it in here. So this is for the Windows. I'm just going to comment it out. Windows method. So if you were to do this on Windows, I'm not completely sure. I'm going to show you actually how to do it on Mac OS first. So, So, we're just going to get the sound that we need. So I have my browser opened right here. I will leave this Mediafire link down in the description below. But right once you're here, you're just going to actually click on download. This is just my ad blocker. And you can click on show in folder. Then we're going to actually copy this. I'm going to go into our Linux files, projects. Then I'm going to go into our ping pong, go to this our main directory. Then we're just going to paste it right in the exact same directory. So just to make this simpler for us to type when we're actually making this work. I'm just going to say this won't work on Chromebook. It won't work on Chromebook. I've tried many times. But this is the Mac OS method. So I'm just going to paste. I'm just going to paste everything in here. So we're just going to install a package called OS. So import OS. And this package also can do the exact same thing for Linux as well. So right as you're done importing OS, we're just going to pick this. I think it's not accessible. Maybe. I think it may be depreciated, but it will work once we finish setting this up. So we're just going to go basically all the way down to move the ball where you wrote the scores. I'm going to hit enter and then write down os.system. Then I'm going to do AF play. This is where you want to watch closely. AF play bounce dot wave. Then an and sign. So this is basically telling the package OS, which is now actually showing that it's been used. So it's telling OS to play bounce.wave. So we're going to just copy this line and paste it right here. This also does work for Linux, where you could just remove the F and then it'll be A play. I'm just going to test it one last time. See, as you can see, it doesn't work here. But anyways, this is for the Mac and Linux. So what I mean by Linux is Ubuntu and Debian and stuff, those types of OSs. This may be running on our Linux container, but as it is a container, it's not really connected to sound, I'm pretty sure. But this is for the Mac OS. So I'm just gonna delete this file. So for Windows 10, I don't completely remember everything, but I believe there's this package called the Win sound. So import Win sound, and now it's basically a similar setup. So let's just go all the way down here and enter. Then we're gonna do Win sound. I'm gonna check on my code just to double check I'm doing this correct. Okay, so it's actually winsound.play sound. So .play sound. Then you would just inside here the brackets will do speech marks. And we're going to type in the name of the wave file. So it's bounce dot wave. Sorry, I misspelled this. Then you add a comma. Then I'm going to do win sound dot sd. This part is actually uppercase. So then SND. I'm pretty sure stands for sound. Then we do async. And then you just copy this and then paste it here, and then you've successfully played sound on Windows. So as you can see, this is our final part, and I will tell you that this ping pong game works on any OS. It will run in, well, not any, but like it will still run mainly on Linux. So Ubuntu Debian can also run on Windows 10 and maybe Windows 11, and it can run on Mac, but it won't play sound on Chromebook. It can still run, but not play sound on Chromebook. But I hope this tutorial really did help you. This tutorial series, actually. I hope it does help. You can use this game for many things. You can customize it, so you can turn the background to color, green. This was the green. Then just run the thing. Bam, background's green. Now I think of it, I kind of prefer the green. It kind of looks like actual ping pong. This is lightly light green in color. Light. But you can just experiment with the game. And plus, the source code's in the description as well. So if you just break one small thing, go back right to the source code, and then bam, update the code. But I hope this tutorial series helped you a lot, and my next plan is to actually make a small series for Python for beginners. I'll also explain Node.js, and I have so many other things planned. So bye guys, see you next